While I was in Yellowstone last May, I was lucky enough to spend a few days with the grizzly bear family. On the morning of May 13th, I found them just as they were coming out of the timber. It was about 5:30. A sow with a pair of 3-year-old cubs, she's informally known as the obsidian bear, or mini mom. Formerly, she's known to the National Park Service as Bear 815. I've never been a big fan of reducing any animal down to just a number, but I understand why they do it. I figured they were making their way to a nearby meadow to dig for tubers, pocket gophers, and whatever else their nose might lead them to. But not before a good back scratch. From what I've heard, she originally had 3 cubs 3 years ago, but one of them was killed by a boar, which is just a harsh fact of being a bear cub in the wild. This is probably my favorite image of the morning. So she's done pretty well to keep these 2 alive for this long. I think the darker cub who was rubbing his back on the tree is a male, and the lighter one is a female. The female was very skittish of almost everything and would bolt the first sight or sound of anything out of the ordinary. With long claws and shovel-like feet, they're extremely efficient diggers. The raven know this. They're not stupid and would take full advantage of the bear's digging when they could. Getting to see a little playtime rough and tumble was a big bonus too. It might look like they were just having fun, but I think there's a purpose behind it. Later in life, they might need what they learn here in order to deal with other bears they might encounter, or other animals they might encounter. And this play is a good way of getting ready for that when it really counts. But leave it to Mom to break up the fun and get them back at the task on hand. Looking for food. Needless to say, it was a great way to spend the morning. I left them about 2.5 hours later and went on my way. I'll conclude this video with some words that I found on the NPS website. It's a letter to Yellowstone bears, and it goes like this. Dear Yellowstone bears, you are the bears of our imagination, our dreams, and our nightmares. You're the inspiration for the teddy bears that we grew up with, and the cartoon bears that make us laugh. But you are not those bears. You are wild. You are unpredictable. And you exist on your own terms. And for that, we respect you. And we love you. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.